Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. Jumping right into this DIY, I have this little cutting board from Aldi's and I'm going to be giving it one coat with this yellow acrylic paint. And then the opposite side, I'm just going to come in with some acrylic white paint and I will be giving it 2 coats. And once that is completed, I'm not going to wait for it to dry. I have this napkin and I'm going to cut a piece of it. Somebody sent me this in a Napkin Exchange and I am loving this napkin. So I'll be using this napkin throughout my video. I'm going to go ahead and take that back side off and I'm going to go ahead and place it right in the bottom of this beautiful cutting board. I love this cutting board. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that it is completely pressed down without no wrinkles. I'm gonna wait a few minutes until it kind of dries a little, and then I'm coming in with a nail file and I'm gonna be taking away the excess napkin. And now with this baker's twine, I'm gonna cut a long piece. I'm gonna fold it into 4 like you see here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tie it around this neck. This is turning out so beautiful. Once it's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck it in with some hot glue. I found these little tiny bees at Dollar Tree and I will also be using these bees throughout my video. I'm just gonna go ahead and put 3 randomly over here on this little cutting board. I wish I would have bought some more, but I only found a package and that's what I brought home. So after gluing all the bees, I noticed that there was something missing. So I took this one bee out and I took some baker's twine, the same one that I used for the neck of this cutting board. And I went and I glued some of it right here in the middle. And of course, now I'm going to go ahead and add the bee right here. All the DIYs that I'm creating today are going to be going into a tier trade. Today is a Napkin Exchange challenge and it is being hosted by Sarah, Sunflowers, and DIYing. And there is a twist this month. We're not going to be exchanging. We're going to be creating with the napkins that we have at home. So I have Sarah and Sarah is supposed to create what I told her to. And Loli's D's creation, she told me that I have to create something for a tier trade, and that's exactly what I am doing today. Don't forget to visit this playlist, visit all of these talented creators, and make sure to subscribe, share, and like. I purchased this at Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using the Garland part and I will take about 7 wooden beads and I'm going to go ahead and give them 2 coats of this yellow acrylic paint. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put everything together by putting 2 yellow wooden beads and then 4 white. Once that is done, I also have this wood round. I'm going to go ahead and give it 1 coat with this acrylic white paint and I'll be painting both sides. And I'll be wrapping the entire border of this wood round with the same twine. And this is the way it's looking so far. Now with some Mod Podge, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and put it on this lower part. And then with the tissue, I'm just going to go ahead and place it right on top. And yes, I lost the footage for the tassel. Once done, I'll remove the excess tissue with a nail file. And then I will be adding 2 bees. And after that, I'll be adding some more twine. This turned out so beautiful. And now let's go ahead and proceed with DIY number 3. I have this little house from also Dollar Tree and these napkins, and I'm gonna do the same process. A little bit of Mod Podge on the roof of the house. I'll cut the napkin, take out the double lining, and just cut a piece with my scissors. And with the Mod Podge, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it right on top of this beautiful little house. And now with my nail file, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Take out all the excess tissue paper. And I'm gonna go ahead and distress it with this yellow acrylic paint. And now I have another bee, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right in the middle, and I'm gonna also be adding some greenery along with a little bitty flower. And this is it for this next DIY. I think this looks nice and cute. And don't forget that the final review will be at the end of the video. I think this is so beautiful. So this succulent comes already with his own pot. I'm gonna go ahead, use some Mod Podge and cover it with this yellow napkin. Once that is completely done, what I'll do is I am going to cut off the excess napkin, and then I'm gonna come in with the same baker's twine and I'm gonna start decorating it. And of course, I'm gonna add this little beautiful bee on the little corner just to, cover the imperfection of the twine. This one was a very simple DIY. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'm going to take these popsicle sticks and I'm going to cover it up with Mod Podge, and then I'm going to go ahead and cover them with this napkin. I'm gonna go ahead and separate these popsicle sticks, cut out as much as the napkin as possible. Then I'm gonna come in with a lighter and I'll be burning the excess tissue away. I'll be cutting the tips and cutting them in half. With this skewer stick, as you can see, I'm giving it one coat with the same yellow acrylic paint. Once that is done, I'm going to cut them in half. And I'm creating a ladder, so let's go ahead and start assembling it. shoelace bow, and with some hot glue, I'm gonna glue it right in this corner. And I also have another little bee, and that's also gonna go right on the corner. But before then, I have this little white flower, and that's gonna go on top of the bow. And once done, I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the side, and then I'm gonna come back and work on the last DIY. I have this ceramic house that I bought I don't know how many years ago, and don't ask me where, because I'm not even sure if it was at Walmart or Target. Doing the same thing that I did earlier, I'm putting some Mod Podge just on the roof, and that's what's going to be covered with the same white and yellow napkin. And this is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you sit back, relax, and enjoy this project. And again, don't forget to visit the playlist. I will be leaving it in my description box down below. I want to thank Sarah for hosting this Napkin Exchange challenge every month. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of greenery right here in the corner. I'll be adding some lights in the inside, and this is it for this video. I am so happy that you decided to stop by. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Don't forget that notification button. Like that, I will be able to see you soon.